Well, hello and welcome back to the channel. Yes, it's me, the traveling comic. So called because I travel all around the world on various cruise ships, calling into different ports each day. When I'm in the different ports, well, I go ashore and let you see what can we do today when we're not on a guided tour. The ship that I'm on at the moment is the Queen Mary 2. Today, we're in Lanzarote, Arrecife. Very shortly, I'm going to join one of the other guest entertainers, a very good friend of mine who's on board. We're going to jump into the shuttle bus, head into Arrecife and have a wander around and have a coffee. If you want to see what Arrecife is like and where you should go for a coffee if you're ever here, well, then you know what to do. Keep watching. And this is Samantha, my fellow guest entertainer. We've known each other a long time now.
We have.
Now, what we've got to try and do is find the gangway. You any idea where that is?
Goodness, I hate
It's
finding
the
the
middle.
gangway.
It's the middle of the ship somewhere.
I
We'll
never
find
ever know where
the gangway. Then we'll get on the shuttle bus, and then we'll find somewhere nice for coffee.
Yes.
And you're
We
coming
can
with
get
us.
a pastel de nata. That's my favourite.
I don't know what that is you just said. A what?
A pastel de nata.
I'll probably just get a Red Bull. Right, catch you there. We're just having a wee wander along here. Come ashore.
We're trying to find a coffee shop.
And because I know this place, I'm bringing Samantha a different route to what quite a few people are going.
He promises me there's going to be an amazing coffee shop. Pressure's on, Wayne. The pressure's on.
Now we're going this way. Everybody else is away that way. We're going this way. And I know.
Insider knowledge, professional traveller, right here, right here.
Because I've stayed in Lanzarote meeting ships so many times. Now, I've got a photographer. Samantha is not only taking this video, she's also said to me, that'd be a nice shot. You should do this, you should do that. But that's because she has an eye for detail. This gentleman here, his name is El Pablo de Lanzarote. Eh?
No, that's not his name.
I don't know if he invented Lanzarote or not, but there you go. He's not even looking at me. Hi, I'm here. Good man. Let's go further. Well, just further down, slightly down, we have this. We're thinking it's a monument to international music. Just judging by that there. Anybody good at Spanish will be able to tell us. Now, of course, Samantha is a multi-instrumentalist, so Samantha, go you and stand beside that as if you're playing it. Because you would know what to do.
Come here.
Yeah, what is playing it?
See?
Yeah, it's actually, it is, yeah. And we have a fort out here. Have you ever walked out to that fort? No, and by the sounds of the enthusiasm coming out of you, you have no intention of walking out to it today. But anyway, this is just along the main prom. If you're here in a ship, keep the sea to your left-hand side, and you'll come down this beautiful prom. I'm reliably informed it is the History Museum of Arrecife. And I personally have been out there. It is worth the walk, but Samantha's dying for a coffee. So, not today. But of course, what these videos are about, and I keep saying this, is I'm just giving you a little snapshot of what you can do if you're here on a cruise ship and decide, I'm not going to ride a camel in Lanzarote. That's where one of the tours is going. I'm not going up to Fire Mountain. I just want to wander in, look around the shops, have a coffee. Well, then this video is exactly for you, because that's what we're doing. Okay. hope you're enjoying it. If you are, well, hit the thumbs up, consider subscribing. Now there's up into the town or on along this way for coffee. You decide.
I need to get some hairspray. Come on.
We're going up to the
this way.
town. Okay. That's maybe a better picture for you. And it's the Castillo de San Gabriel. See the guns outside it. It's well worth a visit, but Samantha has things to do. And any of you guys watching this, well, you know the story. What a lady wants, a lady gets. Let's go and get her hairspray. Now, this gentleman is just standing here as we head into town. And Samantha tells me he's called the chicken of Arrecife. He couldn't be. But it does say, I know where she's getting this from, Polo. And it's all in Spanish. So I can't, well, what I might do, I might look it up for you and then dub it over and tell you who he is. And I say, might. Now, I don't have to look it up and come back to you or voice it over. He is actually, he was known as the Bantam. What's where you got Polo
That's what
from?
I said.
Same thing,
Polo.
because a Bantam is a bark, bark. But he was a Bantam fighter. He was a wrestler, fighter, famous here in the Canaries, and he was also a policeman. Well known in the 60s and 70s. They put up that monument, and it was recently polished.
It was?
There you go. See the details I have for you. I love this here. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up. The first time I saw a zebra crossing like that was in Iceland, but it looks as if they're actually raised off the ground. They're like blocks. 3D. Eh? Love it. Just when I'm passing by, here's another statue. When I was looking up the details for you for the Bantam, you know, ex-policeman, that one, there is an actual walk that you can do round, I think there's something like 10 statues. If that's your thing, you can do that as well. It's obviously not my thing, but if it's your thing, Arrecife, a guided walk around the statues. Well, as you can see now, we have come to the beach. I've just put up footage of it. And I was saying to Samantha, this hotel here behind me, if you want a nice hotel in Lanzarote at Arrecife, Hotel Lancelot, because I've stayed in there a number of times. There's also another nice one down here, but you can't go wrong. And look at all these nice little restaurants, the whole way down here. So if we don't find somewhere to get this lady a coffee, we're in problems. Now, just when I'm speaking of, there's another act over there. There's three. The other act that's on the ship is called the 4Ds, and there's three of them sitting there. See those three guys? They're on tonight. We might chat to them, we might not. So we have now come to Manhattan, which is very appropriate, because the last time we were on a ship together, we were in Manhattan in New York, and listen to this. I agreed to meet Samantha in a Starbucks, So I'm sitting in a Starbucks, eventually she comes in, she orders her coffee, and then the next thing she opens her handbag and takes out her own food and starts eating it. I loved it. But anyway.
In my defense, as an entertainer, I have to have I have to be able to get into my dresses, okay? And if you eat the food in the cafe, sometimes, especially in Manhattan, it's very full of fillings and mayonnaise and things like that. So if I make my own, it's not because I don't want to pay for their food. I'm happy to pay for their food. It's to do with fitting into my dress.
Anyway, what have you ordered?
I have ordered, talking about fitting in my dress, I ordered a strawberry pancake.
A strawberry, it's a crepe, isn't it? I have a banana one, you're having your coffee, and I'm having my Red Bull. So, we'll now sit here, the sun's shining down on us, being paid to be here. That's the important thing with guest entertainers. And once we have devoured what we're having, we'll go for a wander again, maybe down that way. There's a nice walk down that way, and you can come with us. Okay. Just while we are here, on an entirely different note, Samantha, I don't know if I said on this particular video, she's a multi-instrumentalist. So what all do you play when you're on stage?
I play the violin, saxophone, and the oboe.
She has talent, all I do is talk. But quite apart from that, you have started a new thing, the wedding thing.
A new thing. I have children at home, so in my quest to be home a little bit more and not be away so much, I started playing at weddings. Actually, it's wonderful. I love it because everyone's happy, and I love playing music and making the beautiful atmosphere.
So if anybody that's watching this wants to book you for a wedding, how do they do that?
Well, they go on my website, which is called fantasticwithfizz.com, and
I'll actually put that up in not subtitles. I'll put it up on the screen there for you.
Oh yeah.
I'll do that in the edit.
Yeah. And people can request any song they want. I work with my friend Andy, who plays the guitar, and we do. Have you watched Bridgerton?
Yes.
Okay, so you know that where they do pop songs.
Yeah.
On the strings.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we do, and it's so popular. We just started it as a little kind of, we didn't know it was going to be so successful. We've been booked the whole time. Wonderful.
Okay. You see the bit that's written here now? Because I'll put that in the edit. It's here, but it's here now. If you have a wedding or if you just want to inquire about it, and I'm not on commission, it's just my friend, and she was telling me about it this morning. I thought it was a fabulous thing. Look it up.
We'd be happy to help you.
Now, our Red Bull and our iced coffee have arrived.
We've got our caffeine fix for the day.
That's the caffeine fix. We were just waiting on the crepes. What's
Crepe.
the crepe?
Crepe.
Crap. After that feed, my belly is full. That's the other nice hotel if you come here to Arrecife, Hotel Diamar. And it's not that far from the airport, but you can probably hear the airplanes taking off. Anyway, Samantha's way back to the ship. She's stuff that she needs to do. And after eating that beautiful crepe, I'm going to walk further along the promenade here and take you with me. And if you're ever here on a ship, this is a great thing to do. I've been up in the town, typical town, get anything you need, anything you want, and then come down to the beach or to the promenade and go for a walk. I'll swing this round for you. I know you like seeing the other angle. Isn't that lovely? I hope you do notice that this is not the normal sands that sometimes you find on the Canary Islands, which is the volcanic black sand. It's a beautiful beach. And no matter how many times I've been here, it's never full. That's it. Of course, having said that, let's clarify. I've never been here in July and August. Oh, well, probably everybody's here and it is full. But it is nice. You know, one of the other things that I like to do, and if you have been a subscriber to my YouTube channel, you know this, I like to get somewhere just to sit down. I see seats, which I'll make my way to eventually, but I'm just sitting on the wall here because my memory told me that there was a dog agility place nearby, and I think I'm right. I think it's over here. So let's go and take a look at that. Plenty of time to sit down later. Okay, let's go. And indeed, I was right. No dogs on it at the minute, but there it is. I think that'd be a great thing to come with your dog. Go up that wee jump there, around that wee hoop. Especially socialising them. As you know, I have two dogs. One of them was really a COVID baby, Blue. Not really socialised with other dogs. Although he's not too bad. If you take him out for a walk, he'll not bark at them, but he's not a fan of other dogs. Well, with this shipwreck behind me here, that's as you walk along the seafront, the sand, the beach, then swing on round right. This is the shipwreck. Over there, that's the mountains. Could well be Fire Mountain. I'm not an expert. This channel is for entertainment, not education. But it's probably Fire Mountain, where some of the guests have gone to go up Fire Mountain. Some are gone somewhere to ride camels. I said that earlier on. But anyway, I'll finish the video here because it's probably gone on long enough for you. But I hope you've enjoyed this little snapshot of Arrecife in Lanzarote. As Samantha and I, who's now gone, came ashore, wandered about, had something to eat, and I'm now going to head back to the ship. If you've enjoyed this video, please do me a favor, give it a thumbs up. Also, consider subscribing. It means so much to me. And I'm on the Queen Mary 2 at the minute. 6 nights is the length of time that I'm going to be on the Queen Mary 2, and I'm making a separate video about the 6 nights on board the ship, including a walkthrough. When you are watching this video, that other video will be coming in about 2 videos time, maybe a couple of weeks from now, because I'm still obviously recording it. The next video you will see, if you're interested in seeing that, it'll be Cadiz again, a day ashore in Cadiz in Spain. Beautiful city, some beautiful buildings, some nice restaurants. That's coming up. It'll be the next video. And if you want to be notified, well, of course, when all those videos come up, just hit the bell, and that'll notify you of that. But anyway, from a 20 degrees heat here in Arrecife, thanks for watching. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you have a wonderful time, and I'll do the same as I walk back to the ship. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.